here to Peru to install a so-called FLOX system. And FLOX is a box of about this size, and it measures continuously a red light, a red glow, which is emitted from vegetation. And this red light is an indicator for photosynthesis. And this system we brought to Peru to be installed on a rainforest tower in Tambopata rainforest natural reserve to measure the photosynthetic dynamics of the vegetation below. If you picture that rainforest is an evergreen forest, but nevertheless the photosynthesis, so the ability of the plant to take up CO2 from the atmosphere and to release water vapor, this is dynamically regulated. So during the dry season, normally the photosynthesis goes down. During the wet seasons, the plants are more happy and take up more CO2 from the atmosphere. With our measurement instrument, we will be able to measure this red light and then directly can measure and determine how active photosynthesis really is, beyond the plant being just always green. And this is important to understand the impact of the drought period and especially of climate change, where we know that the severity of drought changes in the next years. So the places like Tambopata are extremely important. So first of all, tropical primary forest is important for many, many reasons, and the interaction with the atmosphere is a delicate balance where the natural forest underneath needs to be preserved. For us as a researcher, having an infrastructure with a tower and access to this primary forest is really important to install now the monitoring devices like our FLOX system to actually mechanistically understand this interaction. So the access which was provided to us with the colleagues here from the university in Lima is highly valuable, and we are happy to really contribute to this international activity where several people from different labs across the world bring together their instruments on this one tower. And on this one tower, we can acquire all the data which are needed to really enhance our understanding of the cycling of water over the natural forest. I have experienced here a really warm welcome from the colleagues here, from the university, from the people working at the station. And I've also felt that there's a really intrinsic motivation from a lot of people to preserve the natural resources, the tropical rainforest there. So I'm happy to contribute to this, and I hope really that the spirit which I have seen in the few days which I've been here with the people who really care about their environment, that this will really prolong. And I hope that also this international collaboration between science, that we, with our instruments, can come here to help you here to understand the ecosystem here in Peru, that this can continue. So for all the students, care for your environment and think internationally. This is needed in science, that we exchange information, knowledge, instruments to preserve the heritage of our planet.